Hey, what's going on guys, it's DarksceneGaming and we're back today with another class setup video, and the class that we're going to do today is the MORS sniper. So, this gun is probably, I'd say, the best sniper on the game. Some people argue the Atlas 20mm, I think it's called, is the best gun, but I personally think that it's this one. I don't really like the sight on the Atlas, and I hate that you can't no scope on the Atlas as well. You have to be zoomed in to shoot on the Atlas, so yeah, I don't really like that one. So I'm going to do the MORS sniper class setup for DNA bombs, and I literally got a DNA bomb about probably 4 days ago, and straight after I got a shotgun DNA as well, which I could do the class setup for that for probably next week. But I think this is the exact class I used in that sniper DNA that I got, but I'm not 100% sure. I might have changed it a bit, but it's pretty much what it was anyway. But this is definitely the best class. So the MORS sniper. You're gonna have on the attachments on the sniper. You're gonna have thermal. I mean, you can put on variable zoom if you want, but I personally don't like the first sight on it. I like the second one, and I hate that every time you spawn in or whatever, you have to change it to the one that you want. So I don't like that. I always stick to thermal. I find thermal's probably the best one. It's got a really good sight on it. It's got a little arrow on the sight as well, and you can really see. Like you can really get like good accuracy on your enemy. So I always put thermal on my sniper. Then the perks I use low profile, that I use pretty much in any class. Lightweight, you can run a bit quicker because it's a sniper. You're going to be a bit heavy, you know. You're going to be a bit slow. Peripherals, it's a perk that is personal preference. I always have it pretty much on any class, but you know, it's up to you, whatever you want. If you don't want that, I'd say go blind eye, cold blooded. And then perk 3, we've got on toughness, again, a perk that I pretty much use on any class, and the other one's scavenger. But of course, if you don't want toughness, you're not bothered about that, you can always switch it out for blast press, a hard wide, a hard line, any of them is good. And then exo ability, I always use overclock. It's just, I find it's just easier to run, go quickly, cap a flag. You get 200 points for a flag cap now. It's always worth getting that. Like, you know, like when you spawn in and you cap your home flag, you want to get to B. I always just use it just to quickly get there, or to quickly get to a place before my enemies get there and I can kill them. So overclock is just a pretty simple but helpful exo ability. And I always have the R1 pistol as an overkill. You know, you can just switch to that, and you can run with that as well. But I mean, obviously, if you go for a sniper DNA, you don't want to use that. You want to use your sniper. But I just use that to run around with. And then the UAV, I put on support on the UAV because with the sniper, you ain't gonna be flawless all the time. You know, you are gonna be most probably like dying quite often before you get on the streaks and stuff. So I always put support on anyway. So at least then, if you get a couple of kills and you die, at least then you need a UAV for when you start your streak. And then I just put on speed and extra time. Two pretty much obvious attachments that most people use on the UAVs. If you don't want extra time or speed, you know, you can always switch it out for scrambler or enemy direction, you know, whatever you want really for that. But that's sort of what I use. And then for the system hack, instead of using disable exosuits and another disable exosuit, I put an extra I put disable exosuit and extra time. Instead of putting another extra time, I always put assist points on my sniper, because I find that at least then that will help me to get to my UAV quicker as well, because obviously it's higher up, it's 850 points for the UAV, and at this time, if I'm getting my system hack, I'm going to be on a good streak. I'm going to be probably at least 10 or 15 kill streak, and obviously I want to get my UAV as quick as I can, so I use assist points to help get the assists off people killing the enemies while their system hacked, and I get extra points for it. So that's really it, to be honest. That's probably, I'd say, the best class to use for getting a sniper DNA. But there will be a sniper DNA coming up soon, probably in my next video or the one after. I'm not too sure yet. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. But make sure to like and subscribe. Try and get this video to 15 likes. That'd be good. All my other class setups have been really successful. I've had like 300 views on each one and had like, I think, nearly 20, maybe even more likes on every video. So they've been really good. So yeah, make sure to hit the thumbs up on this video, and I'll be seeing you in my next one. Peace out.